we will take all legal remedies. At the same time, the entire state, our party cadres will start functioning. We will oppose the stand of the governor and we will stand by my chief minister.
Now, the leaders of the Congress from across the country have come out in support of the Chief Minister of Karnataka and have claimed that the Bharatiya Janata Party has begun to misuse the office of the governor, much like the agencies, to topple the governments of the opposition parties. Listen in.
जब से ये भारत सरकार बीजेपी की सरकार आई है, जितने भी गवर्नर्स बनाए गए वो सारे आरएसएस के लोग हैं। वो संविधान की सुरक्षा करने के बजाय आरएसएस और बीजेपी के मैनिफेस्टो पर अमल करते हैं। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेताओं को खुश करने में लगे रहते हैं। कोई गवर्नर ऐसा नहीं है, चाहे केरल का गवर्नर हो, कर्नाटक गवर्नर हो, बंगाल गवर्नर हो, वो सब विपक्ष की सरकारों को चलने देना नहीं चाहते। कर्नाटका में जो कुछ हो रहा है ये इसकी एक मिसाल है और निश्चित तौर से ये गवर्नर इसी तरह बिहेव कर रहे हैं जैसे वो राष्ट्रीय सेवक संघ के मेंबर हैं।
And as far as the India bloc partners are concerned, they too have voiced out their concern over the sanction of the prosecution and claim that BJP is no longer interested in fighting their opponents politically, but in this way.
ये उनका निर्णय नहीं है ना भाई। यहाँ जो सत्ता शीर्ष पे बैठे हुए लोग हैं, खास करके एक दो लोग, उन्होंने ये तय कर लिया है कि पॉलिटिकल लड़ाई पॉलिटिकल तरीके से, पॉलिटिकल सलीके से, पॉलिटिकल मिजाज के साथ नहीं लड़ी जाएगी। सत्ता तो बदलेगी आज या कल या परसों, लेकिन जिस तरह से आपने ये तय कर लिया है कि उलझा के रखो, कभी इस माध्यम से, कभी उस माध्यम से, कभी गवर्नर के माध्यम से, कभी ईटी, ईडी, सीबीआई के माध्यम से, ये आपके लिए भी उचित नहीं होगा।
But the BJP has come back with a sharp retort to the opposition's attack. The BJP believes that the Congress is trying to defend the corruption and saying that the law will take its own course. The BJP is also all set to stage a protest today all across the state of Karnataka.
In 2011, Yediyurappa incidents also, that time Central Congress, the governor also, Bharadwaj, so now nominated by the Congress High Command, Congress government. So that time also they given permission to the prosecution for the Yediyurappa. But our party that time, they given advice to the CM Yediyurappa to resign. That is the BJP stand. So in this episode, in Karnataka, the Congress party is supporting Siddaramaiah for the corruption case.
Now let's tell you about what this scam is all about. The issue pertains to the 2021 allotment of 14 housing sites in Mysuru to the wife of the Chief Minister, Parvati, in exchange for 3.16 acre of land acquired from her by the authorities. Now it was part of the MUDA's 50-50 scheme where landowners were promised land in developed layouts as compensation for giving up their lands for the developmental work. Now in 2022, Siddaramaiah's wife Parvati was allotted 14 plots in Vijayanagar third phase, and a year later the scheme was scrapped by the then Bharatiya Janata Party government. Activists have alleged that not only did it cost losses to the state exchequer, but Siddaramaiah did not even reveal this in the election affidavit. Now, however, Siddaramaiah has thoroughly dismissed all these charges leveled against him and has called it a political conspiracy.
ಅವರು ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲ ಈ ದೇಶದ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳು, ಅವರು ಸಂವಿಧಾನದ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಜುರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಷನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಂಬರ್ 1. ನಂಬರ್ 2, ಅವರು ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಕೂಡ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಟೋಟಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೀಗಲ್. ಈ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ದುರುದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಅಸ್ಥಿರಗೊಳಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚುನಾಯಿತ ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಅವರು ಕಿತ್ತಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅವರು ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ BJP ಮತ್ತು JDSನವರು ಈ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬಡವರ ಪರವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸರ್ಕಾರ.
Well, my colleague Imran joins us live on the broadcast. Imran, there's going to be a parallel protest by Congress as well as Bharatiya Janata Party in the state of Karnataka today. Give us more details.
Well, both the parties have called for protest. In fact, the Congress yesterday, Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Kumar said across the state, in all district headquarters, the Congress workers will protest and send a representation to the president against the governor. The Congress is calling the governor's sanction for prosecution is nothing but acting as agent of the BJP and the central government. Against the Congress's protest, the BJP is also planning to protest today at 11:30 inside Vidhan Soudha near the Gandhi statue, saying that this is the intimidation tactics of the Congress, and during their tenure they asked the Chief Minister to resign, but this year the Congress party is rallying behind the Chief Minister and they're demanding a resignation of the Chief Minister over this Muda scam. So we've seen that the protests and counter-protests happening in Karnataka over this decision. Meanwhile, the Chief Minister will also be going to High Court today against the governor's sanction for prosecution.
Well, the political slugfest over the Muda scam has intensified. We're going to be looking at protests by both Bharatiya Janata Party and the Congress party today in Karnataka. Thanking Imran for all the updates. With this, we